Oh my god. I did not know the farmer's market could be this crazy. Like, let me in, please. I'm not even kidding. This is my line. What the f? How am I supposed to do this? And I'm soloing this. And I have not sat down at all. Not a single time did I sit down. That was absolutely insane. Welcome back to another vlog. I have no idea what I did to the settings on my camera, but the colors look a little dull and gray. Right now I'm actually on UC Riverside's campus because I signed up for an event that was really last minute for one, and two, a little out of the ordinary. There's a couple factors for why I think it's a little odd, but I'm here regardless. Even though I thought the event was sketch, it is a real event, it exists. That's one thing off the worry list. I'm actually headed back to my car to go and grab the rest of my things to load in on my wagon. For the event, it's an outdoor event, 10 by 10 space. Have to bring your own things. The organizers did say that they could provide accommodations. I don't need that. I have my own canopy, I have my own 2 tables. I'll explain a little more in detail as I'm setting up what the event is and how I got into this situation that I'm in now. This is the path line behind me. So a little bit of a roadway into the center of the campus. And then what I have is a very scary, heavily loaded wagon, which I think is about at least 200 pounds. Last time I so heavily loaded my wagon, it broke. So I had to get a new one. And allegedly, this wagon can hold 300 pounds. So hopefully it works because I did load everything on my cart because I want to make one trip. The event starts allegedly at 9 a.m. and it finishes at 2 p.m. on campus in the middle of UC Riverside on the Rivera lawn. It's across from the Watkins Hall and the Rivera Library. At the moment, I am headed in that direction. Since it's only a 5-hour event and a 1-day event, I'm not too stressed about everything else I have to bring. I did just load in my canopy there earlier, but I'm doing the rest of my merch and display in my wagon right now. Now, I'm honestly hoping for anything. The event is free. I didn't have to pay anything to be here. They only said I had to pay the parking pass, which was $14 this morning. So behind me there is the Rivera lawn. Got here at 7:30, gives me about an hour to set up. Usually even takes me an hour to set up an artist alley table, so much less a 10 by 10. Gonna be a little insane. I'll give you guys an update as we're setting up. Just made it to the location that I have to be at. Allegedly this spot right here. Shout out wagon for not breaking. Oh my God, look at that. It's like 300 pounds on one wagon. You guys want a time lapse? I'll give you one. It's currently 9:37. I don't know if you guys can see. I just finished setting up fully at UCR. There is a good bit of people here, so I have to get everything ready soon, but I do have to make the post so that people know that I'm on campus. It's a little hectic right now because there's a lot of things going on and I wasn't fully prepared with the display. This is kind of what it looks like in the hallway right now. There's my booth, and then there's some people waiting outside the farmer's market. I do have to give them a form to check in, so I'll show you guys that right now as well. Here's the back of the booth. It's extremely messy. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's really, really bad. They have this check-in form. This is what the farmer's market team is using to have people check in for the event. So that is something that I have to give to all the attendees and purchasers. The event, like I said, was projected to start at 9, but we are a little late, so we'll find out what happens. My mind is all over the place right now, guys. The line is kind of crazy. There's some people shopping on the side over here. That's the background. A couple other people at the farmer's market. And then this is in front of my booth in Rivera Lawns. A couple of people in the front waiting to pay. I don't want to keep them too far from the classes, so I'm going to try to get started right now. Let me run a time lapse so you guys can see a little bit of the speed. We're going to go crazy. Your total is gonna pop up on the screen there. Go ahead and tap or insert whenever you're ready. If anyone hasn't already checked in for the farmer's market event, use the QR code, or you guys can go in the broadcast channel on my Instagram and click on the Google form there to do so. I have to have people check in. I'm running up their numbers, y'all. It's a mutually beneficial event because it's free. I'm honestly so shocked that this event is free for us. I'm literally bewildered. That's good.
A little early, but I'm glad I did because I didn't know this was happening.
No, it's kind of crazy to me too. I'm like, wait, there's a lot of people.
I've seen your Instagram actually. So
Oh my God.
Excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I've never.
Is that how you found out? Or, oh, you're just walking by?
I was just walking by, which was even crazier because I was like, what's happening?
Yeah. So I'm honestly honored to be here for the first time at Riverside. I feel like I owe it to the students. They've been asking me to come back, so I'm like...
Yes, you better come back. Like, I was like, what do I buy? I'm about to buy everything.
I don't mean to make anyone go bankrupt. Please, save your money if you need to. Trust. Eggs are expensive these days. I'm not even kidding.
No, for real though.
Yeah, unless you have EBT, like it's insane. I'm gonna make another post with all the Riverside stickers so we can promote it. Literally only here for the next like 4 hours. Actually, it just hit 10. We haven't even reached peak hours yet, so it's gonna be a little crazy. That's my assumption. It literally might go crazy. I'm gonna take a sip of water first, sorry. I don't know how much longer I can do this. It literally just started. Hasn't even been an hour. Cash or card is your preferred method of payment? Apple Pay? Okay. One keychain, and we got a couple of the stickers here. I really appreciate your support as always. So thank you again for coming by since the beginning and again out here. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Nice to see you again. Love you.
Yeah, thank you. Usually people don't get the mystery packs, but like I feel like I sold like 6 of these already, which is crazy to me. I don't know what it is, but first time here at UCR, people are going crazy over the mystery pack. Really grateful for everyone buying these, honestly. Like imagine I was here all day. It'd be like CSUN, might break a record. I honestly would not be surprised by the trajectory of how the event is going so far that it would break the record for my best sales day this year in 2025. It's actually really crazy how fast the people came and mobilized here at UCR and then came out to purchase. A lot of fans who have already been supporting and waiting to come out to an event finally was blessed with GCAP and their opportunity to have me here at the farmers market. Extremely grateful for that opportunity to come out to sell at UCR. Making a few sales would have been enough for me to be satisfied, given that the cost of attending this event was like $0, as I mentioned. The fact that we've already made a pretty good amount within the first hour, I would be satisfied with leaving now, honestly. But like, we are here for another couple hours and the potential is really high, so I'm hoping for the best. Hopefully people keep on coming. I'm gonna make another post, maybe that'll incentivize people. It is early in the morning, so I suspect that as the day goes on, it's middle of the week, it's Wednesday today, so there will probably be more and more people that come out on campus, word of mouth, whatever it might be. And cash or card?
Card.
Card, okay.
Wait, let me check my bank.
Oh, is it okay if I take a picture for the Instagram to post of you guys? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to grab a couple free stickers since you're helping organize the event, you can take whatever ones you like from there. Just show me and then I'll be like, okay, you're good. Yeah. Okay, honestly, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
I feel like
don't worry about it. Just tell your friends, send them out, or like something else. I really appreciate you guys for helping put this together. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. You're good too. It's fine. Yeah.
No, please.
No.
Please.
Okay, I'll allow you. I'll just charge you for the keychain. You can have these for free. I just realized the colors were off this whole time on the vlog. I finally clicked the settings so that it's normal colors now, it's not dull. But I guess that's a transition from the event into it being like dull and now really good. Okay, it was really good before earlier, but yes, it's a lot brighter now. Anyway, my point to come on here and vlog was there was a couple of people that were fans of videos and been supporting on Instagram. So shout out to everyone who was coming by, letting me know that you watched the YouTube videos, the Instagram reels, everything is like super appreciated. The fact that you guys watch the videos and also my friends in the artist alley space, like it's mind-boggling to me. We're gonna continue to make some transactions because it is not slowing down, even though it is 11. Honestly, if anything, it's just getting started. Glad to have the color back on the vlog. We're gonna get back to it. Tune into a couple more transactions. Hello. Go ahead and tap or insert whenever you're ready. I'm also running low on some of the bags. I literally packed a whole bunch, but I think that we might run out. Hopefully we have enough for the rest of the day. I didn't think it'd be that crazy. Things are so far going smooth. It's a little disorganized in the back, but things are going smooth. So literally I just posted last night was the first introduction to me being here at UCR. Post this morning and then one just earlier a few minutes ago to let people know that we are here again. If you guys are ready, I can help you guys out. Okay, awesome.
Okay, look at meeting you.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm meeting you.
Yeah, I've been seeing the Instagram and I've been like
Yes.
waiting for the pop-ups.
Yeah, I've been trying to find my opportunity to come out into UCR. I know there's Highlander Con, but honestly, these great people at the GCAP Farmers Market, their club is hosting this, and they invited me out, which I'm extremely grateful for. Yes, thank you for making a purchase of the Highlander stickers, and you're paying in cash today, right? Okay, perfect. I don't know if you guys can see the line, but there's people. This is the market. Those are a couple of the other vendors on the side. And then that's the campus. It's kind of popping right now. There's like hella vendors around. I don't know if you can see that, but like, dang, there's so many. And I'm one of them here. This is the booth. Kind of a big line over here, a lot of people. But literally, I'm not even kidding, this is my line. What the f? How am I supposed to do this? And I'm soloing this thing. Okay, I can help you out. Sorry, just this one, a couple things. Do you want to pay in cash or card? I have to log everything, pack everything, do everything myself. Like after a week of UCI and having support by my side and Anime Impulse, having support by my side and doing this solo, this is absolutely bonkers. In the meantime, here are all your stickers. Wait, is that can I see your card? Is that AOT?
Yes.
Oh my god, you're the freaking go. Wait, can I get a picture of that? I've never seen someone with that. This is my favorite anime, so.
Yeah, I know, it's my favorite too.
Holy crap. Favorite character?
I don't know. Mine is Armin.
You said Armin?
Yeah.
Me too. No way. Thank you. Here, wait, grab it. I'll just give you a few free stickers in here that are random. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you. Yo, I need a water break. This is insane. I might die. My phone gonna die though. I'm at 14%. A tragedy, really. All right, right now it is just about 12. It's actually 11:57, so pretty much 2 hours into the event. I guess this would be peak hours right now. I just realized across from me is the UC Riverside AS UCR. See that canopy right there. Very official event. I did not know that. It didn't really seem like it was an official event at first, but you know, now that I'm here and seeing everything on campus, it looks official. It just was weird in the very beginning because there was no insurance I had to submit, no other documents. It was a person that messaged me on Instagram from the club and association that invited me to come out. No other formal paperwork I had to do, which is why I thought it was really sketch. I just sent them my information, emailed them, and they gave me a spot, and they just said, show up here at this time. Like legit, I thought it was a scam at first. I mean, it's on campus, it's at UC Riverside, it's not at a different, location, so that was enough for me to believe in it. I mean, the worst that would happen is I drive out an hour, nothing happens here, and then I go home, like it's an hour, it's not a crazy loss, but the expectation versus the reality is extremely different. As it hits 12, it is getting to be a little warmer, really hot. Someone did really kindly gift us some snacks and refreshments. So shout out to them, shout out to the supporters. And in the meantime, I'm going to conduct some more sales because we do have a little bit of a line. Last 2 hours are probably going to go crazy. I think literally I'm looking at the numbers right now. We're going to top the best sales day from this year already with just 2 hours into the event. It's actually insane. So here's the line. That's all the people. We're gonna do a couple transactions. Do you want to pay in cash or card?
Card.
Awesome. So earlier outside, all the sticker sheets were like folding, and I forgot that's what happens when you're at an outdoor event. I had to lay them out on the table. I'll show you guys in a bit. They get really curled up, so I had to lay them all out on the wall or on the table there instead of putting them up on the display here because they were curling up in the sun. So unfortunately, I had to move them. Sticker? No. That's all that we have out there. Yeah, unfortunately I came back from a couple of other events from last week and we ran out of most things and didn't have a chance to restock. I'm so sorry about that. So just the small print then. Okay, let me go ahead and count them real quick after I log that last order.
Are you logging?
I am, yeah. Thank you. Right now, it's just about to be 1 p.m., so pretty much the final hour of the event. And the craziest thing to me right now is that we're actually projected to hit like our highest sales day ever, which is insane. Literally order after order within a minute. Anyway, what's refreshing me right now is Michaela of the GCAP org. They actually refilled my hydro with milk tea. They gave me free boba. I had water, obviously it was nice, but like the free milk tea, of course I'm gonna take it. Anyway, I gotta hop back on and do a couple more transactions. Tune in for some extra B-roll of me taking a couple transactions and going crazy. Hopefully not that crazy, but yeah. Okay, just these. And will it be a cash or card preferred transaction today?
It's gonna be card.
Card? Okay. I'm gonna put everything inside this little baggie for you. And here's a small envelope in case you wanna gift something to someone, and that makes it easier.
Thank you so
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate y'all coming out. In the meantime, do you wanna pay in cash or card?
It's gonna be card.
Card? Okay. Your order's gonna pop up on the screen here, and you can go ahead and confirm and tap to pay whenever you're ready at the reader. Oh my God. It hasn't even hit 1 yet. We have a full hour left. And we're only a couple hundred off top sales day ever. I did not know the farmer's market could be this crazy. Do other schools have farmer markets? Like, let me in, please. Everything is becoming so monotonous that I feel like I'm slowly starting to black out. Like, I'm not remembering what is happening. I'm losing my script. I'm kind of losing my word. Like, honestly, if I go to Fullerton, I feel like it'd be even crazier. So please let me into Fullerton. Here's this for you, and you're all set. Thank you. The line sort of finally cleared. We knocked out most of the orders. Now we're just taking it a little easier. Some people are still picking at it. We did run out of a lot of keychains. I think this might be the top sale keychain sale day ever as well. And more importantly to note, which completely beyond my expectations, by the way. Like I was like, okay, maybe, you know, a couple hundred or whatever. Probably an average event. No, it just beat my not only all-time sales record this year in 2025 so far, it beat my all-time sales record ever. Like what? And I still have 45 more minutes to go technically before the event ends. What? Hello? This might go down in history as the most diabolical thing in the existence of Sticker Zoo designs. UCR, y'all are amazing. How's that even possible? Cash or card is your preferred method of payment?
Can I do card, please?
Perfect. I'm gonna put them inside this small little bag. There you go. Thank you so much. The line finally cleared up. It is 1:31, half an hour left until the event is technically over. Going into this event, I knew that there would be a pretty good chance I would make money because I'm at a college campus, which is the reason I said yes to this event, not because it was free. It's because I knew that if I went through GCAP and they seemed pretty credible, I was willing to say yes. I don't think my losses would have been too crazy. As I mentioned, I would just have to drive out here. And if, you know, they told me I couldn't set up, like the school officials or whatnot, then I just wouldn't. I just wanted to come out here because it was a college campus. It was gonna be on campus rather than the Bruin Flea where it was a little off campus at UCLA. The fact that we're right next to the bell tower in the center of UCR, I knew there'd be a good foot traffic, but I didn't think it'd be that good. I didn't think there'd be tons of students lining up. Obviously, it kind of has to do with my own marketing as well, since most of my demographic and audience and my Instagram is the college students, is the people who come out to sticker drops, and they've been asking for me to come back to UC Riverside. Of course it's gonna be good word of mouth. If I send out a post, people are gonna tell each other, send it to each other and be like, oh my God, let's go out today to the farmer's market on campus. But I didn't think it'd be that crazy, to be honest. I kind of wanted this event to fund my next restock for keychains and stickers and items, and I think it completely met those expectations and even blew it away, and now have like a good bit extra to spend on whatever future projects I want to. Very, very grateful. I'm going to do a couple more transactions. That was a little bit of a break. I wanted to explain to you guys some of my thoughts as I was going through this. Okay, sorry. Just these for you?
Oh, it's like despair.
This one?
Yeah.
It is based off Scotty, yes.
Oh.
It has the Scotty hat. There was another one earlier, but we ran out. It was holding a Smisky and Sony Angel. Another thing I realized as I was doing this event, I set up, I brought a chair, and I have not sat down at all. Not a single time did I sit down. I've been standing for the last 3 hours. It's actually crazy. Getting that leg workout in, to be honest. I'm actually on 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I was like kind of prepping for this event last minute, and then I was kind of crashing out. I was like, oh my God, I'm not prepared. It's over for me. I don't have the prints. And luckily the prints aren't even what is mainly moving. I thought people would want the Smisky prints, but they're mostly here for the keychains and the Riverside Highlander keychains, which I actually got stock of last night. Literally yesterday, they came in finally. So clutch, because we had 50 of those Highlander spilling the soju bottle keychains, and then the remaining of the ones holding the Sonys and Smiskys. I was hoping that all 50 would sell today. Honestly, kind of high hopes, but I think most of them did end up selling. We'll check in on that at the end too. Maybe like about 30 of them sold so far. I could be wrong. Yeah, obviously people are here for the stickers, so I printed and cut a lot of Highlander stickers yesterday. Pretty good. Just this one keychain? Cash or card is your preferred? Card? Okay. Just the keychain's gonna be $12.93, a little bit of sales tax. Go ahead and confirm your order and tap to pay whenever you're ready. That was absolutely insane. I just finished packing up everything. As you can see, my wagon is mostly loaded now. I'm gonna try to make it in one trip. Pretty sure if my wagon can make it here, and with a good amount of my things selling out, maybe lighten the load by a couple pounds, I think we can make it back on just one trip as well. The only issue is having to carry the canopy as well. I don't think I'm gonna try to stack it onto my wagon, but I'll probably use both my hands and drag it. It'll probably be a little difficult. I am absolutely bewildered. I mean, this day was not only like the best sales day, as I've mentioned, in 2025, it was the all-time best sales day. And at that, it was only 5 hours of sales from approximately 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Got set up a little late because I got here a little later, drove up, parked, $14, and that was it. I don't know if you guys have ever signed up for an event where you didn't really know the logistics, but coming into this, I was like extremely suspicious because everything in the beginning, you know, when they messaged me about 3 weeks prior, the person who reached out to me messaged me on Instagram, of all places, not email, just in Instagram, and invited me out to this event. Luckily, I saw it, and the dates were messed up too. They said, submit your application by this time, and that deadline had already passed when they sent that message. So I was like, okay, hopefully, you know, I'd be interested, but it looks like the deadline already passed. Let me know if in the future I could attend an event like this. I would love to come onto the UC Riverside campus. And they sent me the correction in the message. And it goes on to where they also had to send a few other corrections. They, you know, didn't follow up with an email initially. And when they did send the email, it was actually the wrong email with the wrong map. A whole bunch of things that would lead me to think this was not a legit event and that all hell was gonna break loose when I showed up. However, to my surprise, these people were absolutely wonderful. They showed up, were super accommodating. I came in, dragged my canopy, asked them, you know, where to check in for the event. They gave me a QR code to allow other students to check in when they made purchases. And there was a lot of other vendors here as well. None that were like selling stickers and art like me, but they actually even made a special guest post for me. I feel honored. I'm like, wow, no way you're gonna put up a post that says special guest Sticker Zoo Designs just because he's the college sticker guy who sells, I don't know, like college themed charms and stickers. I was like, wow. Even one of the comments was like, oh, no way you got this guy to come to the campus. You know, I took the shot. I took the leap of faith and I came out here on a Wednesday, February 19th. I decided, okay, let's try the event. Yeah, 5 hours later, best sales day. Like, I mean, the trajectory seemed pretty good in the beginning, and then all of a sudden, there's just a line. There was a line in this entire area right here, blocking up the whole path of people walking to class. And I'm like, I can't do anything about it because I can't even do that many transactions at once. You know, yesterday I was like prepping for this event. I was like, maybe I'll call in a last minute helper. It might be that crazy. It might be like Northridge, but I don't really know. And I was right. My intuition was correct. It was crazy. It was a really great event. I don't know what to say. If they do something like this again, I would 100% come back. Not just because the table fee was $0, but because a lot of the students who came out were supporters. They'd been asking me to come to Riverside. They were excited to see my shop on campus. They were excited to see me come back again after so long, having not made any Highlander stickers, after not having done a college drop in a minute. And it's really, really, you know, heartwarming and reassuring to know that even though I haven't done a college drop since last year in 2024 in early December, and I've been working on other projects, making reels, going to anime conventions, trying to work on my video and editing more and work on other art, it's really, really amazing to know that the community that I've built up in this space is still there for me. I think the sales today, there was a lot of variables that played into it, right? Like, I probably would not have made as much if a lot of my community wasn't in that college space, if I didn't already build my community to be college derived, if I didn't build up my audience to be looking out for my posts whenever I do anything college related. In a way, I drove my own sales, right? It's not like I'm some random art vendor showing up and suddenly people want the things because it looks cute, but also because I made exclusive Highlander stickers that I never got the chance to sell until today. Another thing that I thought, maybe impacted the sales negatively though, is that I only made a post, an announcement yesterday night. Less than 24 hours ago, I said that I would come onto campus and do a pop-up for this small event called GCAP Farmers Market. I didn't really think that people would share the post that much. I mean, I tried my best, I made it a couple story posts, posted in my broadcast channel, Zuki's University on Instagram, tried to get the message going, and the word of mouth just did its own thing. I honestly didn't expect that people would show up since it was such a last minute post. And the reason I did such a last minute post was because I was so skeptical of this event. Given all those circumstances, I'm sure a lot of other vendors would likely feel the same way. If the map didn't entirely look correct, if the communication between the organizer and the vendors was a little iffy, I just didn't want to promote an event and claim that I would be at an event and it wasn't legit. That was really the only reason that I didn't make a post. But then they started making posts towards like the last couple days leading into this. And that's when I decided, okay, this is legit. It's real. If they're gonna make posts and a couple people in the comment section are talking about it, then it's real and I'm gonna make my post and hopefully good things will come. And I was rewarded with all the amazing students that came out. And I think, again, like another part of it is because this was my first time on the UC Riverside campus. I had been to UC Irvine and UC San Diego a few times before. It's kind of the same thing as when I showed up to CSU Long Beach and CSU Northridge for the first time. The sales were crazy, and I was at Northridge. I didn't get a chance to vlog that. People came so quickly and they knew who I was. They knew what they were in for. They knew what they were shopping for. They knew what to get their friends, and a line would form even before I was fully done setting up. And that's kind of what happened today too. I had to speak up for once. I don't normally like tell people things when I'm at the shop, but you see me like over here like blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what I said, but honestly, shout out to GCAP. Shout out to the UCR students, the UCR community, Riverside. Shout out to everyone who has been supporting since, all the Zukis, people who, came from all different backgrounds and had supported me since the very beginning, or just recently found out about my, journey through the Instagram reels, or saw me literally last week at Anime Impulse, LA. Yeah, that concludes this video. Thank you for watching. Tune into my other vlogs where I talk about random events I try. I'm going on a whole bunch of side quests this year, so I hope you guys are excited for what I have planned in terms of random events I might go to, whether I'm there at Sticker Zoo Designs or maybe something else.